Hi, I'm Mark Lurcher, and I'm here to show you what a good breakfast smoothie might consist of. I'm going to go over some basics of what I normally have every morning, and then you can see that we've got a variety of items here that you can mix and match and flavor it however you want to. But first, let me share with you right here on this plate is kind of like my basic, what I start off with every morning. One apple, an orange, a banana, some carrots, just a little bit of ginger, about a thumb's amount, and possibly some lemon. Now, initially when you first start doing smoothies, you may want to leave these off or maybe try just a little bit of ginger because this gives it a pretty interesting taste, ginger, but it's great on the stomach. By the way, if you're ever getting seasick or car sick, always take some ginger with you. That'll take care of it instead of getting that drug from the pharmacy. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's go over a little bit of some of the stuff I also put in my drink in the morning. Here, I have some pecans. I have some strawberries. Blueberries, great antioxidants. Good for your eyes. Here's some almonds. Chia seeds. Most people don't know what chia seeds are, but they are a powerhouse for protein. Good for your digestive system. If you need some selenium, here's some Brazil nuts. Ever had any pistachio nuts? Great, good fat. And by the way, all fat's not bad. And I don't have in front of me, and I should have got it, is some coconut oil. Coconut oil is awesome. You guys need to start eating some more coconut oil. Here's some pumpkin seeds. And last but not least, we have some pineapple. And let me go also over some things that I purchased online from some companies. These first three products here are from the Institute of Vibrant Living. This first item is All Day Energy Green. It's got a lot of chlorella, spirulina, alfalfa in it. Very good. This is Berries Essential. Another. If you don't like some of the taste of this stuff, you put a little scoop of this in. This is like a 30-day supply. It'll make it taste very fruity. Also, Go Ruby Go. These three items here that I just talked about are all from Institute of Vibrant Living, and got a lot of fruits and vegetables in it. This is from a company called Longevity, and it's kind of like a sweetener, but it's got a lot of vitamins and minerals in it. This is you can get this in a powder form. This is Dr. Schultz, Richard Schultz, crazy guy, but really knows his stuff. It's a superfood. And these two items are from Baseline Nutritional, and John Barron is an awesome nutritionist that formulates his own products, and these are protein power. The reason I like this protein, it doesn't have any whey power in it. I'm not a real big fan of whey power. It's got a lot of the brown rice and pea protein. This is the vanilla flavor. They also make a chocolate flavor. This is just a superfood blend of a lot of chlorella, spirulina, and alfalfa. Here you've got spirulina. Spirulina and this item right here, chlorella, just awesome superfoods. Chlorella has been known good for if you got mercury. If you eat a lot of tuna, you need to probably take a little chlorella because it binds the mercury and kind of gets it out of your system. And last but not least, you got barley grass, another super food. All these products like this, barley grass, makes your body real alkaline. So it just really makes your body feel a lot better. So I can tell you wonders about what this stuff has done for me. Anyway, one thing I left out is I also start off every morning with my drink in here about 8 ounces of filtered water. We don't want that chlorine in it, so at least get a filter that will filter your chlorine out. Because as they say, if you don't filter your water, you become the filter. So anyway, we're going to start mixing some of this stuff up. And like I said, we pour that water in there. I'll pour a little bit more here in a little bit. and we're going to go and we're going to start cutting up some of this stuff, and I'll get back once I get it all in there. This is a Vitamix blender, by the way. You can't go wrong with a Vitamix blender. Now, you're going to pay $400 or $500 for them, but they last. I use this every morning, and I've had it, I guess this one for about eight years now, and so it never lets me down. It's a very good product. But we're going to stop it, and we're going to cut up some of this stuff, and we'll get back with you in just a second. All right, hang on then. Bye-bye. All right, so what we've done is I've cut up the orange and the apple, and we're going to start putting this in the blender. So here's a nice, good orange. We just throw it in the blender. Here's an apple. And by the way, this is a Vitamix blender, so you can throw anything in there, and it's going to take care of it. Whoa. And we're handling this with our hands. It's just me and my wife that's going to eat this, so we don't mind. Here's a lemon. Now I'm going to be putting this lemon in there. Throw it in there. And this is a little piece of ginger. Now, you're probably wise to slice that up because it's very fibrous. And it'll come across as maybe a little stringy if you don't cut it up. At least that's what I found out. So just throw it in there. Here's a banana. We're just going to kind of throw it up. Carrot. I just throw that carrot all down in there. You can't go wrong. All right, here's some strawberries. I'm going to throw some strawberries in there. Probably don't need that many strawberries. It's going to taste pretty sweet anyway. I always put some pecans, about a half a cup or so. Whoop. We get a little messy here. Here's some blueberries. Again, blueberries, they're a powerhouse. Here's some chia seeds. Now, chia seeds good for your digestive system. Start off with a tablespoon. I usually put 2 tablespoons in. Here's some pistachio nuts. If I can talk it, I'll just throw some in there. I mean, there's no set parameter. You can put in whatever you want to. Here's some pumpkin seeds. Let's throw a little pineapple in there, huh? Oh, yeah. I can see it's already getting good already. Okay, what else? Oh, we got some of this stuff. You remember this? All Day Energy Green? Kind of greenish looking. Throw a scoop of that in there. And okay, and here's that Berry Essentials. Again, you can mix and match this. You can play with it until it meets your taste. And by the way, if you don't like this stuff at first, you keep eating it, your taste buds will change. You'll start desiring a taste for it. And last but not least, let's throw a little protein in there. Again, this does not have any whey protein in it. All right. I'll probably have to add some more water into it. Let's just put this thing down. And I'm kind of backwards here, so make sure we don't... Okay, we're going to turn it on. Low speed. Add a little bit of water. Okay, now we didn't add any barley grass or chlorella, but we'll do that in a minute, and you'll see what it does to it. But here is a smoothie. I could have mixed it up longer. I chose not to. I'm telling you, I take this every morning, and a combination of all this usually, and I'll drink about 20 ounces, and that may be a lot for some people, but it's not. I can drink 20 ounces, and I can go all day. Maybe around 4 o'clock, I might start getting a little hunger pains or something, but this stuff is what your body needs. Not a lot of carbohydrates, not a lot of calories. You're not looking for a lot of calories. All you're looking for is nutrient-dense food, and this has got it all in here. This is what your body needs. Your body will love you for this. People say, well, aren't all these things expensive? I say, well, no, they're really not, because if you don't eat this kind of food, you're eating all that fast food, and you end up getting your kidneys replaced and liver damage, and replacing a kidney, last time I saw it's expensive. So eat this stuff, and you won't get any calcium, stones in your kidneys and everything. So anyway, we're going to start it back up here in a minute, and well, I'll tell you what, let's just do it right now. Let's get some chlorella, and I'll show you what just 1 teaspoon of chlorella. There's 1 teaspoon of chlorella, what it will do. And we probably have to throw a little water in there. All right, let's get this back like it's supposed to so we don't start up on high. Okay, now you might not like the color of it at first, but when you taste it, it's awesome, because it's a little bit of a sage green. Awesome. I mean, this tastes good. I'll let anyone drink this, and they're going to discover how much their body will start loving them if they would just do this every day. Just replace 1 meal a day with some of this stuff, and mix and match however you want to. You can use stuff other than this. I just happen to have a lot of this on hand, so I used it. And then you can get this stuff online too to mix with it, and get a lot of the good vegetables and fruits and your different proteins. So I'm sure there's some things I left out, but I hope you make an effort to really start trying to eat better. It'll pay dividends, big dividends. Just walk into a hospital and see some of the people there, and you probably know some loved ones that are very ill. Heart disease, diabetes, all that stuff can be prevented if we just start eating right. So anyway, you have a blessed day. Thanks for watching it. Bye-bye.